Hey there, everyone. Sorry, just getting everything set up. So I thought, been a couple of days in Scotland now, and I've got this great game, Clanfolk, um, which I've played for quite a while now, and it's one of those early access games with a single dev who's just doing some absolutely great work um, in developing and molding um, this game. So it's completely set in sort of 1300 Scotland, in the Highlands, and you take control of a clan and try to keep them alive. That is the game. Um, over a long period of time, there's been a lot of changes to the game. Every single time I open it, it seems to be different. So look, let's make sure actually everything is working. So I'm jumping around a little bit here. I know I've got a weird shine from the light above me, but that's fine. Yeah. I think that's all good. Okay, let's give it a whirl. So that's what I'm missing. So I can ban those pesky bots. There we go. Okay, let's create a world. I like lots of peat bogs. I like lots of mountains. Lots of forest gives us lots of wood. Extra wildlife gives us food. Now, where do I want the last point? Maybe lakes. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, let's keep that on. I like that. Oh, what do we call our world? Let's be really super original. And we would just call it the Highlands. Hey, what does this look like? So they're all procedurally generated worlds, which are really cool. I really like the look of this one, actually. We've got lots of trees, lots of peat bogs. Got some places here that we can dig into. This is a huge complex down here. Got a really nice lake up here with some rivers. Yeah, I like this one. So the difficulty. On epic storms. I think we do need epic storms. got longer lifespans. But they always expired. So there's one thing you can do here is to freeze ice and store it in a mountain, and that keeps your food cold. It's basically a fridge. I thought they always expired though. We'll leave that be because I'm not quite sure what that's talking about. Just epic storms at the moment. Dangerous lightning sounds horrific. And colder winters. Winter's already cold. Chilling winds. The rest of these just sound like we're going to have a bad time. So, let's leave that. Let's build our clan. Now, we have a lot of clans to choose from. But my heritage is Clan Mackintosh. So I think we need to be Mackintosh. Now, I think these are pre-made clans. I love how you get a family tree. They're so cool. So this one's a pre-made clan called a Fresh Start. What's this one? Shepherd. Family just starting out tries their hand at managing a flock of sheep. That is quite the little family. Orphans? Apparently it's very difficult because, yep, they're all children. A hermit? Oh, and it's going to be a tough one. 4% survival chance. We have a 50% survival chance with our clan, and it just goes downhill from there. 1% for our orphans. Those poor kiddies. Look, let's not be too hard on ourselves. Let's look at this one. We've got 20 coins here, which we can spend on things. We're starting with some chickens. Now, I do like chickens. We're starting off with some meat, smoked meat, and some dried mushrooms. These things are legendary. They'll get us through our first winter. I am tempted to trade the chickens in for a cat. Now that might sound crazy, or even a dog. I mean, a female dog would be best. That might sound a little crazy, but they will bring meat. They will hunt rabbits and then bring them to you. They kind of do the same thing with rats, which are a source of protein. But look, let's stick with the chickens. We'll see if we can keep them alive through the first winter. Otherwise, we'll be eating them. Let's go. These are our people. and we have to keep them alive. Now they're a bit upset. We need beds, place them to collect water, need to gather some branches and stone, and we need a place for them to clean. So drinking is easy. We'll pick the lake. Although I do want to move a little bit more over here. Or up there. Close to these peat bogs, which is good. Actually, I think we're alright right here. Got lots of stone we can pick up here. Lots of good fields. There's a rabbit. Okay, let's give that a go. So, we'll put our water facilities here. We want 2 of those. Put the wash facility just a little bit further down. Seems a bit healthier. And we need 7 sleep zones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We won't need those for too long. But it's summer. I think. Yeah. Day 1 summer. It's currently 20 degrees. They're more than happy to camp over summer. Pet zone? Never used these before. Oh, we do have 3 chickens. Do we have any basic buildings? No, we can't make anything. Yeah, we can't make a thing. So we want to gather some stones. So we'll just drag out an area and I'll clean that up. Want to gather branches, so I'm assuming these trees will have some. There we go. I want them to gather some of these berries, just so they don't eat all of the food that we've got. Mushrooms? No, they haven't grown yet. Okay, off you go. Just want to check the settings. Yeah, what's it capping them to though? Let's turn brighter nights on. Capping them to 7. Okay. They're okay. Okay, we've now got a food storage place. So that's a stockpile. Wheat though. Hopefully it works. So in our game, there'll be a whole load of different clans. that we can trade with and interact with. Unlock some things. So, an ingredient stockpile. Actually, I don't want to put that there. Some slightly big area here, yeah. Let's put that there. So we've got a whole lot of idea points now. There's two ways you can play this game. It'll unlock things automatically as you do things. So if you see there, if you pick up the stones, pick up the branches, then you get a work zone. We're playing with idea points switched on, so we need to earn idea points before we can unlock these things. So we're definitely going to unlock a work zone. And the next thing is going to be a stone sickle, but we need a work zone for that. We will get a dry stone fence. Oh, I need more stones. 400. And 200 for the gravel path. Okay. We'll wait for that. But we want to put our work zone down now. So we can get a scythe. Over a place that's not crap. Okay, fine in the trees here. Some overlays we can play with. Cool, we can make stone sickles. So we want to make 5 of those. And I think we can set an auto build queue. Oh, here. Instead of minimum to have a maximum. Because they do break. And if we set, say 5, we break one, they'll automatically make another one. You can also sell them in trade. So we can harvest plants now. So we do want to cut some of the grass. And we want to make straw. That'll give us access to the thresher and the eel trap, so we can catch eel, and the cooking fire. So yeah, we need all those things. So let's get somebody jobs, harvest plants. We kind of want to just clear a nice area. I feel like the house is probably going here. That way we can sort of start to clear some of this up here for fields and that kind of thing. So let's clear all this. It's going to be a big job. That'll be alright. Bring this one down here. I will just make this big square. I'll get that one too. And that one. And those crappy little ones there. There we go. It's all happening. And of course, like you can see how when they do something, they get that little number. That's going towards the ID points. Oh, that's a place where we can store. So we'll put just a seed drop off there. We can also... The thresher used to be bigger than that, I'm sure. We'll put that down here. And then they can start threshing some straw. Such a laid-back game. Until you start running out of food in winter. But we've got some tools to tell us like how much food we've got and how long it's likely to last. Oh, yeah, down here. So we've only got a day's worth of food. So not so great at the moment. But we're very... Yeah, here we go. We've got seeds and stuff now because they built the thresher. So we want to keep about a minimum 100 straw for the moment. Have we unlocked anything else yet? We've got the eel trap now. And we've nearly... Oh, we've got to make the eel trap. And then we can get the cooking fire. We can keep our people alive. They work through this pretty quick. Task list isn't too long. So let's... How many berries we got there? 19. Some more stones gathered. Clear out all this area. Okay, now we have 200 jobs. So yeah, we'll get the cooking fire, stone hoe. Yeah, hopefully that'll be enough to get the stone fence, so we can fence the chickens in. Stone axe. Yeah, once we get the hoe, then we get the axe. We'll be able to mine with the stone pick. Be able to start clearing trees. Then we get our first really good walls. We can start building the house. So you do kind of progress pretty quick. cool. They built the... So what we do is we do one and then wait, and then if you repeat the build queue, it will harvest 5 eels every day. Because you can overfish a lake. You see in the top left hand corner there, there's like a thing just here. The fishing's 100%. That goes down as you fish out a water source. And it becomes harder and harder to fish. So I do wonder, are there any beavers? Beavers were an addition to the game. Which, if you follow the developer and his updates on Steam, precipitated a whole change to the way that rivers and things were generated and worked in the game. And it's just one of those small changes that just makes such a big difference to the game. How we going, people? Headed onto the stone now. Still a little bit of cutting left. But these things here are full. Lots of stone. I think... Yeah, we don't have a bow, so we can't hunt the bunny yet. We do have to keep an eye out for foxes though. Because they will eat the chickens. And nobody wants that. I want to eat the chickens. I just love the tiny details. Like, see little butterflies just fluttering around. There's one. So good. So our clan at the moment consists of 2 grandparents, 2 parents, and then 3 kids. We've got a little baby here. I think it's a female. 2. Oh no, that's a girl as well. So 2 girls, 2 boys. Now the girls you can marry off to other clans in the game. It's very traditional. You can marry them off for like influence with that clan. Not my preference. I prefer to bring people in because the more people you have, and again it's this classic economics. The more people you have, the more work you can do. The more work you can do, the more wealth you can generate. Rinse and repeat. So this game is very much that. Obviously the more people you have, the more you have to feed. So you have to sort of keep that in mind as well. But yeah, definitely the less people you have, the harder this game becomes. Which is why some of those starting options were so low percentage chance of success. Okay. A lot of ideas. Our cooking fire, so we can cook our eels. What do we need for the... Oh, we need the cooking fire for the stone hoe. Let's just get a cooking fire down. Now this is something you have to be really careful of. It does have a flammability. You can set fire to things around it. Let's put that here, far enough away from things. But we shouldn't have any fire problems. There we go, we've got a stone hoe now. So we're harvesting 5 eels a day. So we should cook 5 eels a day. Now we want to get the stone hoe. So we'll build 5 of those as well. Just set that. We're low on food. Well, I think we've got enough here between the mushrooms and the meat. But what we can do... Oh yeah, we've got the flammable blocker now. So if you just put this around here, they won't put flammable materials inside this area. 5 axes now. Getting night time. Or we can get them a poop hole. And we can plant kale. We must have some kale seeds somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. Can get the poop hole. They're complaining. Oh, they need 2. Can I fit 2 over here? I can't see. No, it's too close. Well, let's do... Put 2 communal bog holes there. So what have we got here now? Oh, we can unlock the fence now. And we'll unlock the gravel path. Roasted beans. Stone axe now. Oh. No, I haven't made one yet. Soon to get the pick. So, they cooking? No, they've just lit the fire for light. Sleeping straw. Oh, that's new. Make a straw bed. That is nifty. So they've run out of jobs again. See, they've done all of this. So we will get them to build that fence. Oh, we've got a gravel path as well. So they do get speed bonuses for walking along the paths. Let's get some fencing. We need a big area for the chickens to start off with. And we can demolish this later. What's the chicken complaining? Doesn't have anywhere to sleep. Yes, he does. Oh, where do I want to put this? I don't know if we can do gates yet. Let's see that. Oh, we didn't make sleeping straw in order to get the animal bed. Bummer. Log bridge. That'll help us. Oh, braiding spot. That's new. Oh, there it is. After we learn how to make twine. And get snares for the rabbits. I'll unlock tilled soil. So then we can grow kale. They can eat the kale. Okay, just going to speed this up a little bit. That was a really long first day. Then when they're all asleep, it goes to 12 times. Are they fireflies? Oh look. So cool. There we go, we got day 2. So I probably need branches. Let's gather some branches. There's quite a few. So we'll go and pick some more berries. Okay. Oh, Malcolm. Need an axe. Clear some of these trees. You know, this is first. Yeah, I think this would be a great place for our starter homestead. Yeah, we're low on food. They so far haven't eaten any of the starter food yet, they've just been eating the berries. So it can't be that bad. There's the eels. Oh, Malcolm, make the axe. It's just about to finish. There we go. Get the stone pick. We can create logs. Now I do want to be able to clear stumps. Oh, they're already there. Okay, stone pick. Got a tool storage. I really want the log walls before I do the sleeping straw. That way we can put them in the house. Oops. Okay. Let's get going on those picks. I'll just set the minimum on those as well. I mean, what I can do is just time to make one, because I'll just re-queue them to build that minimum. And like, we do have this little cave here, which I think is a newish feature. And we can kind of use that as shelter, but at the moment, summer, the weather's good. But if we kind of build our house up here, then that becomes very easy to use as our cold cellar. You can just chip away a little bit of it and use it as our cold cellar. Settings. Computer gameplay. Yeah, running background. Speed this up just a little bit. Get doing all those jobs. Go. So do all those things now. Okay, we've gotta cut some trees down. Mine a little bit of this mountain. Just to tidy that up. What we're looking for is ore at some point. So I think the one there might be gold, because I remember that being the darker colour is iron. So that could be gold, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen gold in the game before. That was quick. Now, spaces need to be supported, otherwise the roof caves in. So you can't carve all this out too deep. You do need to have some space. So I think it's the largest span is like 2. So if I was to dig 2 in here, and then I tried to go 3, the roof would collapse. But in here, because there's walls either side, we can go 4. So this space here is fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as wide as we can go. So anything more than 2 from a supporting wall will collapse. So if we were to dig this out square, I'd end up with a hole in the middle. If there's a hole in the middle, then we don't get the cooling. It's not considered mountain roof. So yeah, we just got to be a little bit careful about that. But I might be able to take those 2 off there and it should be fine. Hey there, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Scottish Highlands with my Mackintosh clan. Which I'm hoping we can get them through our first winter alive. It's always a bit harrowing. But if you can survive the first winter, you're usually okay. So hopefully we can keep them going. Keep trying to hit that to close the other thing. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So we need to cut down some trees. And look, honestly, we're just going to clear all of this. Oops, that was too big. Get all of that. we may as well just grab this as well. Oh, cool, we can create our first storage. Stone piles. New branch piles as well. Oh man, they're tearing through the trees. Once we hit 100 logs, oh look, we can do a stone roof. Oh, we can do the butcher block. And we need the braiding spot. And in a second, we should get the log wall. They look great at the moment. Like I said, hopefully we survive our first winter. Hopefully mushrooms is still the way to do that. Dried mushrooms. Okay. Oh, we can plant reeds. Got the butcher block. Let's drop this here. This is like a little manufacturing spot at the moment. There. We've got log piles now as well. Got log walls? Yes. So we can start building now. So we're just going to start with a very, very simple square room. That is not. Cancel those for a second. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We're going to get going on that really quick. I'm going to whack a stone roof on this. There's plenty of stone. And for a floor, just put some dirt path. We can plant grass as well. Oh good, we got this now. So we want to have a minimum of probably 20, well, say 15 twine. And that will keep us in twine. You use it for everything. Now we can put down those beds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. The baby gets its own bed. Cool, we can build tool racks now. We can build animal beds. 1, 2, 3 for our chickens. I'll be threshing the straw to make the beds. Chickens will be happy. Now the one good thing about the toilets, they do create better fertility in this area for crops. They're essentially fertilizing the soil. So we can sort of aim to do some crop growing over there. We're out of food. We're down to no days. So we'll need to fix that with some more berries. The eels should be enough to keep them going. I will build a couple of tool racks here. Oh, they got some beds. And we'll just make sure that tomorrow they pick some berries. There is a button where it'll only harvest ones that are at 100%. So we'll get them to do all that, and that should keep them in food for a couple of days with the eels. Hopefully. Okay, let's be through the night. Now I do want them to clear the stumps. Is there anything up here we can unlock? No, nothing we need. I'm going to be very careful about harvesting some of the things like the onions and neeps and beans and whatnot. Just because once you harvest them, the seeds can decompose. There we go. We've got our gate. Oh, I keep hitting that X. Yeah, the seeds can break down and be no good. We want to keep those seeds for growing. Now, I don't tend to grow crops the first year, mainly because our focus needs to be on living spaces. But we're doing okay. Got some berries. They picked those in their free time and now they're eating them. The lake hasn't actually dropped, so let's get them to do 10 eels. Once these beds are done, we can get rid of these and get rid of the pet spots because I don't think the chickens use them. So we've got 3 beds. Then we can start to build some storage, some outbuildings, some more permanent place for the chickens. And we've got a rooster, so if we can get them inside and happy, we can breed them. And then we can sell them corpses. What died? No, that one's alive. 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 Okay. We do have 2 elderly people. they're quite senior. And unfortunately, people do die. Now, if you can keep the fire, do you? Can hear them. If we can keep the space around the fire, you can have it inside, and it does warm up the space, which is good. But for the moment, we'll leave it outside. Can't use it when it rains and things like that, but that's fine. Where are our next unlocks? The butcher block, I think. Yeah, the butcher block. They're going to make me build it. Good thing is you can move it later. So we're just going to jam it there for a second. All of these built now. Yep. So we can get rid of those other sleeping places. We're going to do this quick. Now, I think this is all heather. Got some more hay up here. This is oats. That's good because we can get oats out of them, and they'll make porridge out of that. Just building the roof. Do we have doors yet? Where are doors? Barn doors? Nah, here. Oh, once we make another 10 twine. Which I can just tell them to do. There we go. We make bows now. So we want to keep a few of those. Go 3. Not everyone has really good hunting skills. We have 5 snares. What else did that unlock? The weavery. This used to be really late in the game. We've got doors now. Wall torch. Oh, rat traps. Good source of protein. Yes, once we get the bow. musketry. So much of this is new since the last time I played. Baskets. Sewing bench. Again, a lot of this used to be like quite later on in the tech tree. They've kind of, looks like they've brought them forward. Now what are these things? Place to craft barrels? We can have barrels? Ration barrels? We have expeditions now? Nice. You can make basic rations. That is so cool. What else do we use barrels for? Please tell me I can make beer or whiskey. Agates and neeps. Oh, we got steel now. Stone throne. Man alive. Make a harp and bagpipes. That's all new. Oh, where's the beer? Beer has got to be here somewhere. We're making barrels, for God's sake. Doesn't look like it. One thing that the developer is really sticking to is if it's not historical, it's not in the game. So I'm not quite sure when the first whiskey was made. I did do the tour in Edinburgh, the whiskey experience. Absolutely amazing tour. Did it with a great friend from Australia and my wife, and it was an amazing journey through the whiskey making process, the Scotch making process. And I don't remember them saying when it was invented. So oh dear. Google will be my friend, I'm sure. But I'm sure the answer to that is whiskey is as old as time itself. There we go, we got the snare. Can hunt wild animals now. So we can drop snares. So that is a rabbit hole there. We've been really active in this area and it does scare them away. So if we find an area that's a bit quieter. You chickens are just asking for trouble. I'll get them locked up in a minute. Come up here and thin these trees out. There's one over there, but where are you from? Ah, here. This is where we're scaring them. So let's put a snare just over here. Let's see if we can catch some rabbits. Deal there. So it's like dried mushrooms. Okay, we're nearly done with this. See how long it takes to make buildings and stuff. That's why we started really simple. We do have a door now. It's 20. Oh, that's a balmy day. 28 degrees. Go, we've got a door. It's really dark in there now. Did I have to unlock the torches? Yeah. And should unlock the weavery, the mushroom rack. That's going to keep us alive. How many points have we got? Still 3. Got the rat trap. And window. What we need is the wall torch. See, that's we're gonna set fire to things there. But put that there, and we move the bed. That should be fine. Shouldn't set things on fire. And let's get a window in too. Put the window there, because we'll look to expand off the back here. Give everyone some private rooms. They do like their privacy. The weavery in. Very low food again. But we're out of berries. We got eel and dried mushrooms. Okay, chickens. Here. Chicken. Hey, no. No. I don't want to slaughter you. Can you not directly control them anymore? Hello, chicken. Okay, we can make cloth. Let's maintain about 10 of that. That way, we've always got some. Probably getting... Oh, we've still got quite a bit of hay. Okay, let's start expanding this now that we've built that. Now I do want a kitchen. Kitchen's going to be a lot bigger than this. That's about the size of the kitchen I want. Now I want, say, a 2 wide hallway there. Because you don't need a lot of space for the bedrooms. Not the little ones anyway. That's actually all you need. Now I don't want a straw door on those. So I will just cancel the wall build on that one. I'm just going to build a few of these little rooms. For the kids. And then the adults need a much bigger room. About that size. Except that's wrong. Let's cancel the build. That's the size. So the bed takes up that kind of square. You get a wardrobe in here, a baby bed. That's about the size we need. I'll do a slightly bigger one for that one, I think. Oh no, it's the same size. Let's build a couple of redundant rooms here. We're going to make use of this. Do storage rooms, bathrooms, a couple other things in there. So we'll get a door. I want to roof all this as well. Need more logs. It's a good opportunity to go and clean up. Straw curtains, what we want. Also want the vent. Let's make some baskets. We'll speed through the night. Someone awake? Go to sleep, baby. Why are you awake, man? You're ruining my zooming through the night. Go to sleep. There he goes. He listened. Is that basketry? Oh, they're awake. Silly baby. So yeah, straw curtains. So the importance of these is they provide privacy, but they still let warmth in. Put a vent here, and that will let us use the heat that we generate in the kitchen to flow through the rest of the house. Do you want to dismantle? walls, demolish walls, and just dismantle those two. Let's get some logs. Jobs. Get you some berries. What have we got here? That'll do. So I mean, they got 200 tasks to do. Start getting some roofs up over this as well, which we'll do. Start here. This will tell us what we can and can't do. Yep, so all the red ones are ones that won't be built because they're not supported. So see how that's 2? We put that there. Get another 2. Put that one there. All that's supported now. So I think we can get away with 1 here. If I could build one there, but I can't. So I've put the things there. Put one there. And there. I've got all of them except for these 2. And that one. That's okay, we can fiddle with that. Also move these things around. Unlock something. Oh yeah, roasted onions. We do need to demolish a wall here. Probably there. And I think a back kitchen door. Can make baskets now. Used for crafting and trade. So let's supply 5 of those. There's the rat. So back to these chickens. Why can't I tell them to move? Used to be able to. Animals are allowed. No. Did I move that chicken? This one. Here. You, sir. Here. And you, sir. Here. Oh, you're the same one. You, sir. Here. So they're all coming here. Oh, we've got a rabbit. So we've got some meat. So what I can do is put cooked meat on this now. Also, we're catching more eels now, so we should be cooking more eels. So the chickens are going to go in there. Need to shoot the rat. No, no, chickens, stay. What the hell? Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, man. You stay. Now we are going to need a way to feed them. They do like food. We've got the hide rack now. So let's get one of those in. Twine. You're meant to be making twine. Unbelievable. Gotta micromanage everything. Where do we get feeders? Cat beds, pet food, animal feeders, meat smoker, grain trough? We're a ways off from that. Planks and nails. Okay, so we're going to have to let the chickens out. Because they need to eat food. We don't have anything else. Okay, just going to have to try and keep the chickens close. Keep angling them every now and then. Because I'll need access to water as well. What we can do is harvest those berries. Oh, he shot the rat. Oh, my people are eating well today. They got bunny. They got rat. There's another bunny. Oh, the serving basket. Nice. So we can start storing some things. That's also where we want to put the rat trap. Haven't done proper floors yet. Can't do dirt floors over the stone, which is understandable. Oh yeah, I didn't get them to cut any trees. So let's clear all of them. Then we're going to go through and just selectively cut some of these just to thin them. Do you want to try and keep a little bit of a forest here and there? Not just that, means that we can come through and harvest the rest later if we need to. Should be enough for the moment. $587 tasks. Poor guys. Most of it's building. And again, we could build a cave. We could live in the cave. It's a bit cold, but we could do it. Warm it up with some torches. But we need a house. We do need the bigger stones. So we're going to have to get them to do those jobs as well. Gather stone, where is it? There it is. Clear out all of those. Clear out whatever is here. That should be hopefully enough. not going to say more than enough. It's quite a lot of roof we're building there. All stone. So quite a bit of meat there from the rabbits. Still says only 1 day of food though. Which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. Just watching them work their way through their job list. So we've got a critter door. Those are good for letting chickens into the barn. Oh, we have a workbench now. A tinkering bench. We don't need this one yet. This is one where they just work on to generate idea points during free time. Wattle walls, I think, is what I want for the barn. Yeah, let's get the simple workbench because that seems to unlock the next tier. Be able to start cutting peat. And we're not too far away from being able to actually we are. There's the kiln. It's a charcoal kiln. It's quite a ways from charcoal to where are we making iron? Making jugs here. Okay, that's the peat stove. That's really good thing for heating up our house during winter. That's the bog iron crusher. Yeah, we don't get iron ingots until here. We need to make iron bloom first. What? Made that a whole lot more complicated than it was. Yeah, so we're a ways off from making iron. Yeah, rock walls are good. I'll replace the wood walls in the kitchen with the rock walls. So you don't have to worry so much about things catching fire. And stone floors as well will be our main floor. Chickens playing in the bog house. Good chickens. And it's good to have chickens. If anybody's been following my stationeers streams, trying to get chickens. So I'm kind of glad we've got chickens here. Because God knows it's a Herculean effort to try and get chickens in space. Yeah, they're just working. working through the trees. I'll come through in a second, get them to start clearing up the stumps. But I've got 700 tasks, so I might ease up on them a little bit for the moment. There's a simple bench though, I do want to build that. And what's that being built there? So I'll tuck that in there. Oh, it's the hydrac. It's building some wall, some roof here, so they won't get rained on. Need to put their tools away. So we do get daylight in here at the moment because of the window and the open area here. Makes a big difference. They kind of they've got all like different moods and things. So dark rooms they don't really like. But I'm keen to get them into a proper bed because then, you know, they can have babies and grow their family. She looks like she's doing the lion's share of the building, which is cool. You see so many logs. I think 130. But I think the current build, does it tell us? We got 1800 branches. Does it tell us how much has been ordered? I don't think so. A few. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I don't think it's telling us how much we need. No. Need to get that hydrac built though. Let's just up the priority for that one. So me, I'll put some mushroom. I'll eat that. Get rid of the logs up there. Go on button and get rid of it. There is a way to put it back. Inventory. Ingredients. No. Mark. Okay. 170, 175. Yeah, that might be enough. I don't need to cut any more. Oh, great. What are you doing? It's too hot. It's currently nearly 30 degrees Celsius. It's poor people. What we can do is start to move these around as well. And then we can look at moving oops, already moved that one. Move that one then. This one. Just tuck in. Nope. Nope, it can't. Oh, because it's a storage thing, of course. Oh, it's the thresher. But we can definitely move you. And move the weavery. I did. Let's put you up there. Now we can have a look at our walls again. A wall there and a wall there. And then we should be able to actually run the roof all the way along here. There we go. Everything's blue. Okay, we can go to clay now. Clay's always along here. Does take a little bit of time to rejuvenate, but you get quite a bit out of a small area. Baby's asleep. So they're clearing some of this area so they can build. Chickens are still alive. Starting to get their task list down. Just a lot of building because you got to do floor, you got to do roof, you got to do walls, doors. I haven't even done windows yet. One there, one there, one there. And we can probably get a window, actually. Just in the hallway there. The kitchen's going to need a window. Is that a door? Oh, it's clearing a wall. Could be a door. Actually, probably should be a door. Let's do that. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Decided to dig clay in his free time. Now make straw floors. Start to tidy things up a little bit with some gravel paths. they don't catch fire and they can move a little bit quicker on them. Charcoal kiln. Got points for that. Take some more clay, we can get the other floors, make a stone bridge. Or the flute. Let's get that. Let's get the sewing bench, and let's get the peat spade. So we need the workbench. Actually, where's our other work area? Don't remember. 5 of those. We want just a couple of flutes. Because they will play those in the mornings when they wake up. And it'll increase their fun. Some of them will stand around and listen as well. They're very musical, our little clan. Let's keep that at 2 times speed. At the moment, it's a lot of building. And digging. Building. Digging. 170 logs, so hopefully we've got enough. Each roof needs 2. I'm building a lot of roof. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, no. 7. So that's 56 times 2. 112 just there. So we might need to cut some more trees. But what have we got? No, we don't really have any down south. Can dig peat now. Okay. Build a sewing bench. Let's get that in here somewhere. It's a bit of a hodgepodge. Crafting and clay work. We have a charcoal kiln now. Up there. Yeah, we can harvest peat. What we want to do is find more logs. So what do we do before? We'll just no more clear cutting up here. Just thin it out. I think they do naturally spread on their own, season to season. So this will also help help them to keep doing that. There's lots of rabbits up here. If I needed more food, it's definitely a spot to put some snares. Yeah, we can make an instrument rack now. Oh, we're out of points, but we can make rock walls and stone floors now. We need a sack. Can we make a sack? We need a sewing bench. Just queued for building. Which I got 749 tasks again. Got 12 meat. Still only says 2 days of, 1 day of food though. Just a bit concerning. Oh, excuse me. Let's get to that time of night. Nearing my bedtime. Instrument rack inside. Hey there, Grace, how are you? Find a good place for the instrument rack. You know what, let's just pop it there. Doesn't rotate. Oh no, the meat went bad. They didn't cook it fast enough. We do have a stockpile for that. It's called the dump. Such a great game, isn't it? I'll put a rubbish dump. They're going to move inside, so maybe just over here for the moment. My first clan in a while. I can't actually remember the last time I played, but there seems to be a lot of new things in the game that I haven't seen before. So I think the last time I played was when they reworked the storms and the weather and introduced beavers. Yeah, he clearly has. There's expeditions and a whole load of things going on. So yeah, it's like I'm playing a completely brand new game. It's great. But yeah, we're just starting this. We're 5 days into summer, so long way to go to see if we survive winter. Yeah, it looks like the whole skill tree has completely been reworked. Because like I was just having a look through this before, and all the clothing and stuff is heaps earlier in the skill tree than it was before, and they've pushed a lot of the building and stuff back a little bit. Because I was kind of expecting to sort of almost be it iron. And I'm like, no, that's still 3 or 4 steps away. Yeah, look, there it is. Halfway down the tree. So, yeah, like, just, yeah, it's taken me quite by surprise. It's been great. I love it. Okay, they've cut out all those trees. So hopefully we got enough. I don't feel that number went up very much. But I think we got some more walls. Stay close, chickens. I don't want you getting eaten until I'm ready to eat you. I can also put a door just on you. Starting to get through their tasks. Building and hauling. So hauling is then bringing all the materials down. Which if I'd built some stockpiles down here, they wouldn't have such a big problem with that. Yeah, I've just got a gate on this at the moment, because I realised that all the feed troughs are like ages away. So I've still got to let them out to graze and stuff. So I've just left them at the moment. I've got to build a barn or a chicken house here. And then, yeah, they can let themselves in and out. But yeah, I had this idea that the feed troughs were quite early still. But no, they need nails. And with iron all the way down here, yeah, they're still a ways away yet. So hopefully by winter, be able to keep them warm. I do like these animal beds though, so early. I feel like they were a little bit later on. And these newer straw beds as well. No more waiting for the big beds. As long as we can keep the foxes and the wolves from eating chickens. I haven't seen any yet. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, I want to keep a store of charcoal. Not getting any bark yet because we're not making any timber. Oh, there we go. They're playing their flute. So wholesome. I love the fireflies. They're so cool. Okay, speed through the night. Some fast forward. So they need. It's a little annoying. Let's just raise the priority of that one. Because they do need twine. But they can't make the twine. So they haven't moved this yet. They can't build that. Let's actually make that top priority. Hopefully someone comes along and moves it. We'll build those other stockpiles. Some stone. Oh, a few branches over here as well. So those logs, yep. You can hear those deer. Oh, we're out of stone. That's a problem. So we've got to gather. Also cut peat. I think we get probably more stone from gathering. So we'll go overboard with that. We're low on food again. Can we unlock that? We can. So we've got the job board now. Make bowls and jugs. The clay bloomery. Yeah, we need the kiln for that anyway. Okay. We still got room in here anyway. There you go back to back with that one. Oh, he's having a great time there threshing. We did unlock the rock heap. A couple of those in. $3,000 branches. Interesting. Collecting rocks here, and they picked up bog iron. Hmm. There's a lot of rock here, stones here they can collect. Yeah. This reminds me, do need some more berries. Well, my plan is to rely on dried mushrooms because that's what you used to rely on to get through winter. So I'm really hoping that's still the case. But if we can get this going, then we can keep meat for most of winter. The mushrooms. Because yeah, even the smoker is still. Where's the smoker? We're still a little way from the smoker. Stone fireplace. Meat smoker, yeah. Close to the ingots. Because yeah, they've put a completely new step here. Used to go straight from bog iron to making ingots. But now you need the iron bloomery to make another step. Oh, that's a good idea. There we go. I don't remember that button either. So yeah, we'll unlock a lot of this stuff later. Get that shortly. Got a stone deficit at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's a comfort. Is that the... Thought I saw it. The stone one? So I thought it looked different. The other one was a big upright thing. Ah. Oh yeah, there's the other one. So much to work through. It's so cool. Still don't have my sewing bench. But they did move that thing. No, they stored it. What the hell? Yeah, bricks were always a pain in the butt. It's like Tetris in here. See, that works. Don't need the storage thingy anymore. Okay, remove that. Oh no, there's a cat. I'm looking forward to it. Just you stay away from my chickens. They are not for you. Come over here, chicken. Oh no, don't slaughter. Wrong button. Oh, chicken. Get over here. You can leave again, that's fine. Stay away from that cat. It's getting tame. But you still can't move animals as a group. No, I'm just gonna tell you to go inside. It'll take you a while to get back out. I think they can go through the doors if you tell them to, but they can't do it on their own. See how they're going out the back? Although they're using that one. Oh no, that's it for pets. Yeah, I didn't want to take any chances. I wasn't sure if that was something that got changed. Yeah, we need more logs. Yeah, I was saying that at the start of my stream. I was very tempted to swap the chickens out for a cat. Because I do like the fact that the cats go out and hunt and bring things back for you. But I stuck with the chickens. And I do like that the dogs will scare off, or do they fight them? I can't remember. The wolves. Oh no, there's a fire. Where? Oh no, put it out. Oh, it's because I moved this other stuff. And the fire break. This one. The flammable block. There we go. Now you must move this stuff. Oh, you didn't eat your meat. No pudding. But I have to say, this This snare was quite successful. I'm not sure if they've been tweaked a little bit, but that was working really well. I do have a lot more rabbits up here somewhere. Saw them frolicking. But we need more trees. So let's do some bigger cuts. Clearings. We need a lot more. Oh man, it's all berries. Berries for days. What does it? Growth rate, order, temperature, paths. Environment. Temperature. Ah, temp. Oh, there we go. Some foxes over here. Well, that's good for iron. I haven't really explored out here yet. Oh, that's nifty. So some iron over here as well. Oh, here we go. Hopefully these stick around. We'll thin that herd out a little bit in autumn. Smoke all that. Just those few foxes over here. And the rabbit's still here. Doesn't look like it. I think they're up here. No beavers yet. Beavers, they're really cool. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. That's a really cool one. Thank you. Oh, we can speed through the night. That'll be faster during the day too. No, not at all. Happy for the help. Like I said, I've played this game dozens of times. Actually, what is my playtime on it? $130 hours. It's not too bad. But just so much has changed in such a short amount of time. Like I said, the last time I think I played was either when the beavers came out or I think when they made some changes with storms. And yeah, like there's just so much. There's clan chiefs now and the whole world expeditions, and I saw I think the last post on Steam with the dev update was talking about having sort of remote maps and things like that, so you could trade between your own settlements and things like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, my people built something. We're building a sewing bench now. There we go. I can make sacks. So let's keep a store of 5 of those. Yeah, that would be like really cool. But also, yeah, a bit of a management, not nightmare, but yeah, it's just another layer of complexity, having to try and keep track of 2 separate clans. Well, the same clan, but like, yeah, different. And it kind of makes me think that you kind of need a reason to do that, to have 2 settlements and things like that, which makes me think that perhaps resources are the best way to do that. So if resources are scarce here but plentiful there, then trade is beneficial. Which I'm all for. You know, I'm here for that. But really curious to see how it all comes together. Okay, I need to collect some more stone. So we'll get all this. I think we'll start digging some peat as well. I don't want to just get everything north of this bit of water. That's about right. There we go. Not putting anything in the dump. It's not high on their priorities. There we go, can make clothes now. Itchy, uncomfortable clothes, but clothes nonetheless. Oh, make dolls for the kid. Let's do that. Point well spent. We're good for beds now. I'll keep a point for that one. Go. Bit dry peat now. Let's make sure we've always got a couple of those. Don't really break those. Let's get some clay bowls as well. Now let's make sure we've got enough for all the clan. These. Very low on food again. So just make sure you're going ham on collecting those. We've got a lot more logs now. But it says no food. Where are the eels? We'll let him get through some of this backlog of work. Got a lot of it. Try and get this all done. Getting any stone from here? No, just bog iron. Oh well. Oh, the baby's got the doll. It's so cute. Get a bit of stone out of here. Not the big ones. Go make fur hats and tunics now for winter. Oh, we can now burn stuff. Nice. Everything stockpile. What's it needs? Let's get these beds in here. For the kids. Oh, they need sackcloth, twine, and a sack now. At least we made from straw. No, like a proper bed. Okay, we do need a covered place to store our peat. I feel like this is getting a bit crowded, but get to a point where we can store these things away properly. But the stone piles are full. Oh, that one's not. 2,200 of them. Oh, the sackcloth is used on the curtains as well now. And the other serving basket. We have that here somewhere. Yeah. Need 20 of it, so let's make 30. Make 40. Not too far. $125 berries now. Raw oil, English, raw eels there. You need to cook them, man. Got raw oils. Oh, it's getting late. Raw eels there too, mate. You gotta do some cooking. What do we need? Hey, thanks for the follow, Grace. Really appreciate it. The clay bloomery. Okay, that one's flammable. Outside. Let's clear the berries from there. Let's just do that. Just fast forward. Lots of logs, but we're struggling with those big stones. have 3. And yeah, we're definitely not getting any from here. So let's give mining a go. See if we can pick up a few more. So try mining gravel. Mine. Let's mine that out. There's our stone. Now a bowl stand. Seed shelf. Sure we can find somewhere out here to put. There we go. So, no, that's fine. There's the peat stove. So yeah, we're up to 2,800 stone. I mean, once we start doing some things with it here, for gravel paths and stuff, we'll burn through that pretty quick. Is most of that? Yeah, it's still all building. A little bit of hauling. Do you want more trees? Let's do what we did before. Just cut out some clumps. That doesn't seem to have really thinned them out too badly. Rainy day today. So even though you should be putting all this food in the food basket. Oh no, we need the other one. The meat rack. I'm low on food again. Says it's a day. It's 15 raw eels here, so cook them. 10. The fire's covered, so you can cook. This is 15, we can just start again. Hide shelf, dried mushrooms, meat rack. What do we need for that? Oh, we need more meat. Let's get another snare. Down here I saw rabbits. Wildcat. Oh, there's the rabbits next to the wildcats. So I get mushrooms here too. Some rabbits up here, but there's a wildcat as well. Little bunnies. Yeah, the stones. That's what I'm after. Probably just everywhere. Oh, I'd eat the bunny. get some peat racks. There's Mama Bunny with all her baby bunnies. Get a rat trap. That'll help us towards our meat quota. Where's Mama Bunny going? That's a big rat. Cat's gonna. No, he didn't. There we go. It's 38 now. So another day comes to a close. Let's say I need to make some tallow. Oh, I need dry peat. Close that wall. Just temporarily. The house will extend. Probably a bit more that way. Ooh. So I got all the roof of our workshop done. There we go, that's autumn. Should be the end of our berries, but I'll do a quick harvest of whatever's left. Oh, still quite a bit. Just get all of those. Oh shit, there's heaps there. That'll keep some berries for a while. But I'm going to leave it there for the night. Thanks so much for joining me and keeping me company. Oh, was it? Was it the wrong one? Well, I need branches. There's berries. Funnily enough, in all the same places. Oh no, none of these. Or these. That's alright. There we go. Stupid avoided. As I was saying, thanks so much for watching and keeping me company. And you know, if you enjoyed the stream, I'm happy to play a lot more Clanfolk, along with some of the other games I'm streaming. But you know, hit follow, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.